How to say no without being rude. Hi, my name is Andrew E. Guy, and I'm a mental health clinician and a high performance individual who's an advocate for CEOs and high performance individuals who just can't say no. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about why it is important for you to set boundaries and how boundaries helped you to protect your peace, your energy, and your mental health space. It's okay to say no, but how do you say no? There's a specific way that I teach my clients how to say no without being rude. How do you say no without feeling like you're letting someone down? How do you say no without feeling as if, well, I might need a favor in the future. So if I say no now, then that person won't assist me in the future. Well, this is simple and an easy way to do that. And I want to teach that to you right now. All right. So here's what I need you to do. I need you to settle down, take a deep breath, because what you're about to do is going to revolutionize your life. It's going to save you energy. It's going to give you back your peace. And definitely, it is going to give you back your energy. And the reason why we talk about this peace, this energy, is because you spend most of your time going like a hamster on a wheel, giving out. But at the end of the day, and at the end of your calendar month, you have less of that energy that you started with. And so I want to help you to protect that. And the number one thing that you want to do is to set boundaries. I want you to think of boundaries as borders. Like, when you have a country, you don't just walk into that next country. That's why people have passports and you have visas so you can cross those borders. Well, I want you to think of it like that. Like you're entering into a person's sacred space, or you're entering into a new country, and you need to have some checks and balances to make sure that you're accepted in that country, right? So that's what I want you to do. I need you to check and balance individuals who want to get on your calendar. Calendar is very important. If someone say, "Hey, Bob, Billy, Jane, Theodore," or whatever names that come, that one was funny. What's on your schedule, man? What's happening tomorrow? What's your calendar looking like? Pump the brakes. When you pump the brakes, when you hear somebody say, "What's on your calendar?" they're really trying to get on your calendar. So the number one thing that you want to do, immediately think of boundaries. Your boundary alarm should go off. Sound like a seal. I need to just stop that. But seriously, your boundary alarm should go off because someone is trying to infiltrate your boundary to get on your calendar. Okay, so what you need to do is to say politely and do it with a smile. Said, "Hey, Bob, hey, Billy, hey, Jane, you know what? I'm going to say no for now." Get it? No for now, or NFN. I'm going to say no for now, but I will confirm that when I look at my calendar, when I get back to my home office, or when I get back to my office. Okay? So let's run through that together. Can we do a little mock up for you right now? Here we go. So my name is Bob, and your name is Jim, or it could be Elaine or whatever. Okay, just answer. Here we go. Just play along. So Elaine, what exactly is your calendar looking like tomorrow? You should say, well, Jim Bob, can I politely say no right now? And I'll say no for now. And then when I go back to the office or my home office and I get some eyeballs on my calendar, then I will call and I'll confirm. If I don't call you back, that means that time is not available. But if I do call you back, then we can kind of, talk about what's next, the next steps. Is that okay? All right, thank you. You see how smooth that was? Do you see how calm that was? Do you see how professional that was? Do you see that you did not make that person feel like an intruder, even though they were? You just actually gave them some information, gave them some guidelines. You actually let them see the boundaries and tell them, there's a boundary up. And so, in order for you to get in and on my calendar, I need to justify why you're there. Okay? So that's a quick exercise. You can use that in the boardroom. You can use that where you live, where you work, where you play, and definitely where you pray. All right. So my name is Andrew Eguy. I'm a mental health clinician and a high performance individual that work with CEOs and high performance individual. And I am this guy that is a cheerleader and an advocate to help high performance and CEOs and executive set the right boundary to protect their peace, their energy, and their mental space so they can operate clearly under pressure. And that's exactly what we're trying to help you to understand. And here's why. If you don't set boundaries, then it's like a fence, like in your backyard. Someone could just jump over it. Boundaries are necessary. They protect your peace, they protect your time, and they protect your energy and mental space. My name is Andrew Eguy. If you are one of those individuals that is struggling with setting boundaries, struggling with people pleasing, reach out. I work upstairs. We are here to help you, an executive individual, to set those boundaries and protect your time, your peace, and your energy. Visit us at www.IWorkupstairs.com. Until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you again in the next one.